Hey, welcome back, students. In this lesson, we want to go ahead and talk a little bit about preparing our toothpaste container for the lab. There is a step-by-step guide, and we want to make sure you follow this as closely as you can. You can make deviations if you like, but this is the step-by-step guide that I'd like for you to follow. The first thing that I'd like for you to do is to go ahead and obtain the toothpaste container of your choice. Now, this could be a tube toothpaste container, or it could be the plastic container found in some of the most popular brands out there. It does not matter what brand you use. You can use any brand you'd like. The idea is here to collect your own toothpaste container and get it prepped ready for this lab that we're going to do next week. The first thing that you want to do is clear out any remaining toothpaste, and you can accomplish this by squeezing out the excess into the trash bin. Now, make sure this is not going to be a brand new toothpaste container that you're using. We don't want you to be wasteful. What we want to do is recycle the old material in terms of the container so that we can use it for our lab as we prepare our own toothpaste. The other item is that you want to go ahead and, once you've gone ahead and squeezed out any excess, you want to go ahead and fill this container up with water and rinse any excess out into the sink. You want to repeat this process until the container is reasonably clean and there aren't any remaining bits of toothpaste remaining in the container. Once you've done that, you want to go ahead and set this aside, and we want to move on then to preparing the water, the container that we're going to use for the boiling bath, to cleanse out the container that you've chosen. So the one thing you want to do here as you prepare the water is you want to fill a medium to large pan with water. In doing so, you want to heat the water up to a mild boil. And we want to boil it for at least 2 minutes. So once you've boiled it up there, you want to place the container inside the boiling water and let the container boil for at least 2 minutes. But you want to make sure that you leave it in there for at least that time. You can leave it on there for longer, but you do want to make sure that you leave it in there for at least the 2 minutes. Then the other item that you want to do is you want to go ahead and remove the container from the water. Once you've accomplished a 2-minute boil minimum, remove it using some tongs or some other kitchen utility. But what you do want to do is you want to avoid any burning of your hands, and so you want to make sure that you use those tongs. Once you've done this, go ahead and set the container aside, allow it to cool, and bring it to class next week, preferably on the Monday, so that we can get everything together in preparation for the lab that we'll do later in the week.